What is up, cool kids? I'm Cool Trainer Gavin. Welcome to the first of two new Let's Plays that we are starting today. The second being Drayano's newest ROM hack, Renegade Platinum, both of which start today. The second episode of Renegade Platinum will be coming out on Monday because it is a Choose My Starter. And this one will not be Choose My Starter, but because this is our first ShinyLocke. Now, this is a ROM hack known as Glowing Garnet, a ROM hack of Pokemon Omega Ruby. And if you enjoy ROM hacks and things like that, Nuzlockes in general, feel free to subscribe. We do them fairly regularly on the channel. But I personally have not done a Nuzlocke in a couple months, because the last one was our... Oh, I love this opening cinematic. I love this opening cinematic so much. I knew some of the textures were changed in this hack, but I'm not sure how I feel about how bright blue that the shirt is. I'm not sure about it. Hello, sir. Alright. So with that, let's get into our new series. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm just excited to be recording again. Oh, right, Nuzlocke. I've not done a Nuzlocke since my Pokemon Moon Coolock, which kind of was a shit show, I'm not gonna lie. But this one will be... I have a lot more motivation for this one than I do for Moon. So, anyway. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times playing together as friends, and at times helping one another out. It's a weird place for a Lairon and Aeron. But as close as we are, I didn't read that, my bad. In fact, there are still many, many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries, but that's enough about me. This is probably one of the prettiest opening cinematics of a game. Of a Pokemon game, anyway. What about you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy. And my name is Gavin. Like I said, this is going to be a ShinyLocke because in this ROM hack, shiny odds are 1 in 100. Which is phenomenal. Nope, that's not right. Nope, nope. Which one is my start button? Nope, not that. Alright. Yeah, shiny odds are 1 in 100. So you're Gavin. I am. Oh god. Once again, I'm like, that blue is way too saturated for me. You're that Gavin. The one who's moving to Little Root Town where I live. Are you ready? Your very own adventures are now about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams and adventures and friendships await. I'm expecting to be meeting you soon. See you at my lab. Something to that effect. I don't remember. Anyway, Nuzlocke, ShinyLocke. This is my first ever ShinyLocke. And as I mentioned, our other Let's Play is going to be a Choose My Starter episode. This one is not going to be, because it is unable to be randomized. I double-checked with the devs. You cannot randomize it the same way that you randomize normal Omega Ruby. I tried. But they were like, honestly, it's not really worth randomizing because every shiny in this game has a custom shiny. So, that's going to make it a lot of fun. But they only like redid the Pokemon that are supposed to be in this game. So if I ran into, say, a shiny Ho-Oh in the wild, it wouldn't be different. So, I'm doing a ShinyLocke because I want to see as many shiny Pokemon as I possibly can. Gavin, you're here at last. Wasn't it tough riding in the back of that bumpy moving truck all the way? Yeah, thanks, Mom. Well, this is Little Root Town. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Gavin. Did I not have my own room? Like, did we all just... Maybe it was a studio apartment. I don't know our living situation. Come on, you have to see the inside. See, Gavin, isn't it nice in here too? I guess. Moving company's Pokemon even helped with the unpacking and cleanup. Did they drive? Like, where did they come from? They weren't in the back with me. That makes me uncomfortable. They really make moving such a cinch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thanks for all the hard work. We really appreciate it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grow, grow, grow. Anyway. You should go and see your new room upstairs, Gavin. Dad even bought you a new clock to help. What a gift. A clock. You'll need to set the time, though. Do I actually get to set the time? I feel like I don't. The clock on the wall isn't moving. You've got to set the time. It's 1:53 p.m. Close enough. Hi, Mom. Also, just walking into my room like this, Mom, that's very invasive. I'm not sure how I feel about it. How do you like your new room, Gavin? Good. Everything's... You didn't even give me a chance to answer, Mom. God, you don't respect my thoughts. That's why I dyed my hair blue and why I'm running away in like 20 minutes. Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. It's really nice having Pokemon around to help us. Oh, but you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. It is. Oh, Gavin! Gavin, quick! Come quickly! It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. We brought you this report live from in front of the Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next Star Show. Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but maybe we missed his part. What a shame. That reminds me. One of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. You should go over and introduce yourself. So, I don't... Obviously, I'm playing this on Citra, the emulator. Which is why some of the graphics look a little bit different. Maybe a little crisper. But it means I don't have the circle pad. So obviously, what is it? Dex naving isn't going to work because I just have buttons. My D-pad. And I don't believe... I feel like you can get an Xbox controller to work with Citra, but I haven't figured out how yet. Anyway, that's my problem. Oh, hello. And you are? Oh, you're Gavin. You're a new next-door neighbor. Welcome. We have a daughter about the same age as you. She's been so excited about making a new friend. She should be up in her room upstairs. I hope you'll go and introduce yourself. What if I was just like, nah, I'm not interested. Hey girl, we got matching hair, matching outfits, matching bags. Hey girl. Pokemon fully restored, items are all ready, and... Huh? Who are you? Also, I just invaded your personal space, and I'm really sorry. I was told by your mom to come up here. Oh, you must be Gavin. Your move was today, huh? Well, I'm May. I'm glad to meet you. I actually have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. And then Dad, I mean Professor Birch, told me about you moving here, Gavin. Well, I was hoping you would be nice and we could be friends. But that's just silly, isn't it? I've just met you, right, Gavin? Let's get married. So, what am I talking about? Love me. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to be going out to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Gavin, I'll see you later. And she just leaves me in her room. Let's just go through her stuff. A Wii U, what a trash console. What is Project Crystal? Let's read her diary. There are some notes on the page written in a cute round script. This will be on the next test. Each weapon learned to form... Okay, so that didn't change at all. I honestly don't know what they changed, if anything, besides the textures for shinies. I don't know if they changed anything, to be honest. I think I hear someone screaming ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. I guess that's me. Help me! Run, fast man, run! Hello! Hello, you over there, please help me out. In my bag, there are some Pokeballs. And of course I have to save. So, what I do, when I don't do a Choose My Starter episode, is, and because I can't randomize this, so these are still going to be Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. What I do is I let Siri decide for me. So, one will be, actually let's open it up. Nope. So, 1 will be Trico, 2 will be Torchic, and 3 will be Mudkip. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Give me a number between 1 and 3.
A random number between 1 and 3 is 2.
Torchic it is. Alright, so we get the broken one. Yay! So, clearly these are not shiny. So, I will reset until we get a shiny one. So, I will see you guys in just a second. I am so upset. I am so upset right now. So first of all, if you didn't know, Citra has a built-in like speed up button that basically lets you run it as fast as your computer is able to. And I am so upset that we got a shiny Poochyena that was supposed to be fighting before we get our shiny friggin' starter. Literally the worst shiny you could possibly get. But, oh well. We're moving on. That just shows you, like, A, that shiny looks phenomenal. And B, it's actually quite easy to get a shiny, which we just haven't been able to do it yet, so. Hopefully, we'll see our shiny before we see that thing go shiny again. So I'll see you guys in just a sec once again. Bro! It looks so good! Bro! Sorry, I was watching another YouTube video. Oh my god. Alright. Config. Graphics. Oh my god, it looks so good. Bro! It's black! That's so amazing! Oh my god. Okay, I need to save as soon as possible. Because I've been doing this for over an hour. Which, like, in retrospect, it's a shiny in an hour is still fantastic. But oh my god. Whoa. I went into the tall grass to survey wild Pokemon and I was suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. Oh? You're Norman's boy, Gavin. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young man. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Can I just save, please, before Citra crashes on me? Please. Hopefully that should be the longest one, because I'll explain after this dialogue. So, Gavin, I've heard so much about you from your father. He said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. Looks like you really are your father's son. Oh yes, to say thank you for rescuing me there. How about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? Gavin received the shiny black Torchic. That's so cool. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? Of course I will. It's a Nuzlocke. Yep, that's the spirit. So what kind of name will you go with? Okay, you're a male. And you're a black rooster. Or chicken, I guess. I'm gonna name you Diablo. From, have you seen Talladega Nights? With, Will Ferrell and, I think it's John C. McGinley? Or no. Nope, that's the guy. John C. Reilly? Anyway, it's a racing movie with Will Ferrell. Basically, there's one part where, he's like, you can call me El Diablo. It's like, what's that mean? It's like, I don't know, some kind of Mexican fighting chicken. Really, it means devil. You know, if you work with your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My girl May happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. Might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? Sure. Great. I'm sure May will be happy to hear that too. She can help teach you what it means to be a trainer, even though I kick her ass every time. Oh yes! If you're ever lost along the way, you can use the Area Nav on your PokeNav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where May ought to be. Hashtag bars. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. Alright, save. Can I save? Can I save? Thank you. Alright, so something I'm going to do really quickly. Just to make it so much easier to shiny hunt. If I were able to stream right now and shiny hunt on stream, that'd be fine. But as you can see, I'm at home, and my internet is hot garbage if you never saw our update video, or if you're new to the channel. Basically, I have to use my phone as a hotspot if I want to use internet from my PC. So, instead, I will be genning Torchic exactly the same, just adding Sweet Scent to its moveset so we can shiny hunt with Hordes. That's how I'm going to be doing it, just because I don't have time to do it not on stream, you know? Like I said, if I were streaming, totally different, because I would enjoy it, getting to interact with you guys. But I'm going to just throw Sweet Scent on there until we have access to buy honey. I think that's fair, personally. It's still going to be the same, we get one Pokemon per route. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright, so let's check Diablo out, man. So like I said, just added Sweet Scent. Like I said, this is how I'm choosing to do it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, I guess. But in PK Hex, I did see we have several really bad IVs. I think there were like 3 of them that were single digits. But, it is what it is. We have a neutral nature, right? Yeah. I think, right? How do you, it's been so long since I played Oris. We are quirky, yeah, that's neutral. So, which isn't terrible for a Mega Blaziken. Because we will have that eventually. Oh my god, that's gonna be so cool to see shiny with, like, this coloring. So like the man said, let's go see if we can't find May. No, nothing on this route, you know. Nuzlocke has not started, does not start until we get Pokeballs. But I'm just gonna get this experience while I can. Oh my god, it just looks so good. You know, if the dev team sees this ever, thank you so much, because like shiny Torchic, I think looks bad, like normal shiny Torchic, because like it's just slightly less, you know, it's just like a lighter orange. And I think back then when most of the shinies were invented or like created, I think for Gens 2 and 3 they did just a simple palette swap for like if it's this color it becomes this color. So like I don't blame them, but like they've definitely updated shinies since then. Hello, sir. Hi there. I work at the Pokemart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer. Am I right? Okay. Okay. Being super kind-hearted as I am. Wow, somebody's a little patting their own back there. I'm going to give you some useful advice. Just give me my potion so I can move on, please. First of all, that's a Pokemon right there. Just look for our blue roof. Okay, this is, you know, this is beginner stuff, blah, blah, blah. Potions. I forgot that they gave us multiple. Potions can be used anytime, so they can be very useful to have. This Pokemon Center, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, free healthcare, blah blah blah. Alright. So I'd like to get to probably level 6 or 7. We'll see. I just really hope that I don't run into a shiny like out here when I can't catch it. There's Houndour out here? Bruh. Okay, so I'm sort of glad that I didn't go through the trouble of trying to randomize it again, because I probably could have figured out a way. But if they changed encounter tables like this, I'm glad that I didn't. So we do already have a fire type, so hopefully that's not our Route 103 encounter. To be honest, I'd almost rather a Poochyena. But we'll see. We'll have to see. Although the shiny Poochyena, like as you saw, looked so good. It looked so good, man. Try that move. Alright, so let's, like I said, just get to level 6 or 7. And I'm sorry, I hate the clackiness of this keyboard. Even though it's not a mechanical keyboard, it sounds like it is. It's just by using it, you can definitely tell it's not a mechanical keyboard. So we'll get to level 7, and then we will go ahead and fight May. And she is going to have a Mudkip still. Assuming they didn't change anything like story-wise, just changed some color palettes and things like that. Sorry about that, my dog just freaked out. He hates snowplows, and one just went by, so I had to go console him for a little bit. But we're back. Zigzagoon, alright. You know, not awful Pokemon. Did I get to level 7 off that last one? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Alright, so we'll just run. Alright. So, I think I'll be fine with if I just use a potion. Nope, not that. Okay, so potions. He gave me 11 potions? What the heck? Wow, I don't remember that. It definitely wasn't in Ruby and Sapphire. It might have been in Original Oris. Hello, ma'am. Okay. Let's see. On Route 103, #bars, I found this Pokemon. And this one too. Oh, hey, Gavin. What's that? Oh, that was... My May voice needs a little bit of work, but we'll get there. Oh, my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift, huh? Well then, why don't we go ahead and have a quick battle? I'll give you a taste of what being a real trainer is really like. Yeet! I'm so white. Alright, so she does have the Mudkip. Behold. I don't know why that took so long. There's actually, having Torchic be black, there's a lot of very inappropriate jokes I can make. Alright, but we're faster, which is cool. Oh, okay. It doesn't look like her Mudkip has the water gun, like it should. I think it should. If I have Ember, it should have water gun, but it's fine. They definitely just do it to make this battle a lot more winnable. Alright, cool. So we do manage to win, although like I said, Nuzlocke has not started yet, so it didn't really matter if we did lose. It's just nice to get this experience. Oh, the color of both of the outfits, though, it's too saturated, in my opinion. I think, so far everything else that I've seen of the game, I actually found out about this game through Hoodlum's Crafty, playing it. But he's just doing like a normal playthrough. I'm doing, like I've said a couple times, a ShinyLocke. So, oh, I should have been reading her text. I'm garbage. Whew. Guess I'd better head back to the lab. Alright, so she healed me up. We head back this way. I just want these Pokeballs so we can see what we can get for a shiny on Route 1. Gavin, over here. Let's hurry back to Little Root. You got it, Toots.
So we will get... Oh, Gavin over here! We will get probably our first 2 encounters today as well.
So I hear you beat May in your first try. That's amazing. She's been helping with my research for a long time, so she has a pretty long history as a trainer already, even though she only has a level 5 Pokemon. I think that settles it. Gavin, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it. That Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon that you meet or catch. My girl May takes hers with her everywhere she goes. Whenever she catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, she comes to seek me out wherever I am in the field and show me.
I love Professor Birch because he's the only professor that you actually see out in the world. Other than, I think Professor Rowan. Well, no, I guess you see Sycamore a couple times. But you never see Oak or Elm outside. They just chill in their lab the whole time. That's not what science is. Anyway. At least not natural science.
The people and the Pokemon and people you will meet, and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill your Pokedex. I'd love it if the world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me the progress you've made. Urgh. I'm getting the itch to go out and do field work again.
Oh wow, Gavin. Wow, going back and forth from these voices is actual torture.
Now you've got a Pokedex too. That's great, it's just like me. And here, I'll give you something too. Some Pokeballs that you can use to catch wild Pokemon.
Nuzlocke, start.
If you catch a wild if you catch Pokemon in the wild and battle together with it for a while, it will go stronger for you. Take that as a bit of advice from a more experienced trainer like me. I'm going to get ready and head out from Little Root soon myself. I can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon I'm going to meet. Let's both do our best on our journeys, Gavin.
Alright, thanks. So, Route 101.
Gavin, wait.
Oh, it's Mom, that's right. Oh god. I forgot that my cat is right there. And she made a noise and it scared the crap out of me.
Gavin, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the professor? How nice. You are your father's child, all right. You look good together with a Pokemon. Do you think that you have your very own Pokemon now? Your father will be overjoyed. But don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey.
Nope, no waving? Alright, I guess that must just be a Gen 7 thing. Alright. So. What now?
Gavin. This is from my dad. He said I forgot to give it to you before.
Oh. Well, yeah, like I said, like, we can't sneak, really, with my keyboard, so that doesn't really matter.
It can tell you lots about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon.
Alright, I guess my cat wants out. There you go, kitty. Sorry about that.
Alright, guess it's about time that I use the Dex Nap to do some more Pokemon catching myself.
I'm also a tad bit dyslexic, so if I stutter over words sometimes, I do apologize.
Gavin, you should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too.
Thanks, May. Alright, so. This should make shiny hunting significantly easier. Oh, Jesus, both of my cats were in here. I didn't even see him. Okay. Alright, Jonathan, get out of here. I didn't notice that whatsoever. Alright. So, we run. Apparently that makes the game lag out a little bit. Like I said, it's been so long since I've played Oris, I honestly don't remember anything about this game. I mean, I've played Gen 3 a million times, but when it comes to Oris specifically, I don't remember almost anything. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep shiny hunting. Same thing. I'll come right back with this encounter. So I'll see you in just a second. Whoa! It's not a shiny, but there are wild Zorua here, which is really neat. So I would much rather have that than Poochyena. So that's probably what I'm hoping I can find a shiny of. So I'm just really excited to just keep finding stuff out about this game. So devs, so far y'all are killing it. Okay. I mean it's not Zorua, but that's weird. What is Zigzagoon's normal shiny coloring? I really don't remember. Alright, so I guess we just start by embering everything else. Okay, fortunately it's the one in the middle, so I make sure that I know not to kill that one. And I don't even Oko them. That's annoying. I might have to turn down graphic settings for when I'm shiny hunting, because it's lagging out a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that really quickly. So unfortunately we have to go back all the way to native, I think. Oh wow, that looks so bad. But if it makes Citra not crash on me, that's fine. Alright, so we just go ahead, ember everything else. Because now that I leveled up, ember should be an Oko, which is really nice. It's a good way to get some, a lot of EVs as well. So as long as they're growling, not tail whipping, that's fine. Because I don't want to have to waste my potions. Alright, so go ahead and kill that one. That did 1 damage, that's not a good sign. That's really not a good sign. This thing's probably going to be like modest or something like that. Although it did, since I've been growled like 1,000,000 times, I feel pretty comfortable scratching here. Actually no, it's Route 1. I'm pretty sure it's, even in Oris, I think it's still a guaranteed capture. So sure. That looks much nicer. Alright, so we have 2 members to the squad now. Okay, I guess that's what Zigzagoon's normal shiny looks like. Zigzagoon restlessly wanders everywhere at all times. This Pokemon does so because it is very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see. Were you male or were you female? You were male. So I'm gonna name you, obviously, Rocket. After the fantastic Guardians of the Galaxy films. Alright, so kinda sad that we didn't get a Zorua. But it's all good, man. It's all good. We can just go ahead and run out of here. And then we will go grab our next encounter real quick like. May, please don't. Gavin, over here! See that? Right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. And look here, if you check your deck snap. Alright, it looks like that Pokemon knows a pretty rare move, too. I can't sneak, though, May. Gavin, try getting closer. Real nice and slow. I don't have a circle pad, May. You're almost there. Slowly, slowly. Remember, you press lightly on the circle pad to sneak. I'm posting as lightly. See, that's the thing about mechanical keyboards that's nice, is that it does have a level of, okay, I'm being pushed down this far. But whereas non-mechanical keyboards, it's either I am pushed or I am not. There is no in between for each of the keys. So, we'll get out of here. We wouldn't be able to catch it anyway unless it happened to be... Actually, no, because it's ShinyLocke, we could. Alright, mate, goodbye. So, obviously, because it's a ShinyLocke, we are not doing Shiny Claws. Especially in a game like this where there is such a high shiny chance anyway. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start hoarding here. And let's see what we can get. I'm sure we can probably find Poochyena. Dupes will be in effect, so if we run into a shiny Zigzagoon again, we're not gonna catch that. Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys in just a second again when we find our shiny. Hey, so we got the cute looking, actually, oh, I guess it's not cute. It looks like it's covered in blood. But we got the Poochyena. And like I said, we already have a fire type, so I'm kind of glad that it's not the Houndour. Alright. And like I said, until we get down to like probably just one or two of these Pokemon, the game's going to look kind of ugly just because I have to decrease the quality in order for it to be able to render in all of these models without just freaking the game out. Actually, it looks like just getting rid of one is enough. But I do need to use a potion right here, though. Alright, HP restore, potion. So how much do they do to me in a turn? Because I think all the, besides the Houndour, I think they'll all just know Tackle right now. Houndour knows Leer. Okay, so I need to get rid of that thing immediately. And so that did 2. But so if they all tackled me, they would do 8 in a turn, roughly. Okay, each one of those tackles did more than the last one. That makes me a little scared, but we'll just go ahead and scratch the Houndour. Not enough to kill on 4. Alright, but we resist that. That did 1 damage. Okay, fine. We're fine here. We're good. Oh, wow. Okay, he crit me. This is a little squirrely, I'm not gonna lie. This is making me a wee bit nervous. And we definitely can't go out to Rocket here, because obviously it's level 2. That's the downside about using hordes like this, is that we're gonna have to grind a lot. Oh, lord. Okay. That one did 3. That one also did 3. That one also did 3. Okay, so Houndour, please go away. Okay. Now we're level 8. That should be good. Decrease the damage that we take as I increase our image quality. So that once again did 3. That did 3, right? Yeah. And that did... Okay, he crit me. I'm going through so many potions right now, dude. But I'd much rather do that than lose Diablo. What'd that do? 4? That did 3. And that did 3. Okay. So we should be fine if we just keep OHKOing stuff. So we'll get rid of the one Poochyena by itself. Goodbye. Okay. So unless I get like super mega ultra crit on this turn, I almost clicked the shiny. That would have been bad. Okay, so from this range, even crit can't kill me, so we'll go ahead, use one of our Pokeballs. Please, sir. I mean, I can't imagine you're gonna be on the team for... Excuse me? Now from here, I'm a little nervous about a crit. So what I think what I'm gonna do is growl it, and then go out to Zigzagoon, go out to Rocket. See how much damage he does to me now. He only does 2 to me. Okay, so I'll growl it one more time, and then go out to Rocket just so I can get some damage off. Okay, Pokemon, Rocket, switch. Okay, that one did 1. Good stuff. So we'll go ahead and use our tackle. Cool beans. So we'll get you down low. We'll get you at least to... I think 1 should... Oh, fluff. Oh no, I accidentally pushed egg. Damn it. I'm a professional, I swear. Alright, don't use buttons anymore, Gavin. Just use your mouse. Okay. So you're literally doing 1 damage. We'll tackle it one more time, and then a Pokeball should be able to do. Unfortunately, we don't get the one with Thunderfang, which is the one that we missed out because we couldn't sneak. But that's fine. That's fine. Come here, Popper. Really? Nani? I feel like you could live 1 more, but I don't really want to try it. Come on, friend. Love me. You're just like my own dog. All I do is give you love, and occasionally sick some of my other pets on you, and you don't love me. Okay, so we did catch it. And was this one a male or a female? Much better than... actually, yeah. I think if the red were a little deeper, a little darker, it would look better. But I still much prefer this to the normal one. At first sight, Poochyena takes a bite of anything that moves. This Pokemon chases after prey until the victim becomes exhausted. However, it may turn tail as the prey strikes back. I would love to give this Poochyena a nickname. You are female, so I'll name you what I always name my female dog Pokemon. Keisha, the first dog I ever had. She was a beautiful Siberian Husky. So that is going to do it for this episode. We're going to go heal up. Then we will start off. Let me switch one of them. Probably Keisha. Keisha will be... Actually, let's check both of their summaries, because we haven't actually looked at them yet. Alright, so the bottom screen is a little out of proportion. I mismeasured, I guess, when I made this layout, but it's fine. Alright, so you are timid. Oh no. Oh no. And you are sassy? Quiet. Neither of these Pokemon are especially great, but that's okay. They're the Route 1 Pokemon for a reason. I think we'll send out... we'll switch Keisha to be out front first, just because I'm much more interested to see what a shiny Mighty Anno looks like, because I like that shiny a lot better. I think that's mostly how this series is going to go. It's like, which shiny do I like better is who's going to be on the team. So we'll go ahead and get healed up. And we're going to call that an episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I did, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch at CoolTrainerGav. Check out our second channel, which focuses mainly on like Pokemon theories, Pokemon science, that kind of thing, called Palette University. And until next time, smile later.